So this video was shot a few months back, which is why you see us having masks on and also wearing a lot of clothes. It's currently very warm in Rome, so we're not that stupid. And also apologies for the many acnes on my face. Enjoy the video. It was going to be a sunny day today, but now it's super cloudy. But anyway, today I want to go around Rome with a couple of my friends to find out what the best Roman panino is, okay? The singular is panino, plural is panini. All you Americans, please get it right. And I asked a bunch of my friends on Instagram what they think the best Roman panino is, and all of you are actually trolls. They all suggested Burger King and McDonald's, so there are some actual good people. But anyway, let's get started. So, number one place, we got Paraponzipò. This is Tommaso.
Hello, guys.
I forced him to come with me once again because I'm actually kind of lonely, but
I'm getting some free panini, right?
Obviously, of course. With that said, you know, let's just go in and see how this thing goes. Ciao! Esatto, come sempre. So Paraponzipò is a great panineria near the Aventine Hills that specializes in Roman-style panini. The one we got was erbacciatore, which is pulled pork, sun-dried tomatoes, and some kind of cheese with honey. I don't have the physical footage of our review because, well, you'll see why in a second. The only complaint that I have, as I mentioned before, was that it's a bit too salty, but Tommaso, what do you think?
Yeah, I actually like that level of saltiness.
So I would give this a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.5, which averages to 8.25. I'm a little bit easier on my grading.
For the second stop, we are still in sort of like the same area, Paraponzipò, we're in Testaccio. But however, this time I got Patrick now. Let's say hi.
The incompetent cameraman. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh,
Are you telling me?
are you joking?
You weren't recording?
Bro, you told you.
And Tommaso is on the camera over there. And yeah, second stop we're going. It's not exactly a panino place. It's called Trapizzino. So it's sort of like a pizza cut in half. They also opened another store in New York. At least it was like a temporary thing.
They're trying to franchise it out, but
yeah, so I'm excited.
New York it's like $7 or $8 for one. Here it's like $4, which is a bargain.
So Trapizzino is sort of like a thick focaccia cut in half and then stuffed with very typical Roman dishes like polpetta or chicken or cow's tongue. It took the city by storm a few years back and has also recently opened up a pop-up store in New York, I believe. Maybe I should ask them if they want to be interviewed on what they think it's so good about Trapizzino.
Go ahead.
Go for it. Social experiments.
Siamo qua con Francesco. Cosa pensi del Trapizzino?
Allora, ogni volta che vieni qua ti emozioni e io vibro quando sono qua fuori. Nel senso è un po' imbarazzante a dire, però è così.
E il suo preferito panino?
No, preferito è doppia panna, perché è originale, e non te lo aspetti.
Ok.
Personalmente.
Ok. Grazie mille.
Grazie.
It's honestly so delicate. Oh my god. Okay.
So pollo alla cacciatora is chicken done in a certain way that I'm not going to be able to explain because I'm ignorant. Lingua is literally tongue, and this is doppia panna, which we took because that guy suggested it.
Però secondo me doppia panna mena.
Io non l'ho mai provato, ora lo proverò.
Sì, è un frigo. Yeah, well, I'm taking the risk here, just FYI, and I actually hate fish. This might be a certain drop in the grades.
Yeah,
but
he watched Seaspiracy and now he just eats meat.
This is unexpected. Okay, I have to admit, it is fish after all, so it's not like it's gonna be perfect or anything because I don't really like fish, but this is like the cheese covered up the fish smell pretty good, but it's not exactly a sandwich, so I'm gonna give this 8 as well. Would I come back to this? 100%.
So it's kind of weird. You get this weird mix between hot and cold. So the bun is very warm, but the salsa, and the tongue are so cold. I'd give it a 6. Like, it's good to try it out, but I wouldn't take it again.
Oh! Yeah.
You see, this is feeling the diminishing return right now. Do I want to eat more? Probably. Like, if you force me to, I will. But like, I think I really want a gelato at this point. But we still have 4 more stops to hit.
I'm gonna change my rating for the panino because like once you get to the end of it, it's a lot tastier. So I'll give it like a 7 now. But yeah, this is a bad idea.
Okay, let's hit this next
Jackie,
one.
parliamo della vita.
Let's hit the next one. Okay, this is stop number 3. We are at Mercato di Testaccio. Once again, still in the Testaccio region. We got a lot of people, and one of my friends recommended that I go to this place called Mordi e Vai. I have no idea. Expectations are medium. It does seem quite busy over here. And yeah, let's find this place. Mordi e Vai. Thank you, Tommaso, for asking. It means take a bite and let's just get out of here. So let's take a bite and get out of here. Mercato di Testaccio is quite a famous local market in Rome, and the panineria there was recommended by friends. They have lots of different kinds of panini, but we got the classic one, so beef with chicory. As folks can see, it's quite a busy place. We're at number 29 and now it's only at 3. So definitely a popular place. Eccoci, dai! È soltanto un alesso di scottone, grazie. Oh, so there's cicoria, it's like a type of vegetable, plus beef. I'm a bite, and are you like a germaphobe?
No.
Okay then. Okay. The bread dipped in the sauce is honestly amazing. But the beef, it's really chewy. I don't really like that. I think it's overhyped. I honestly think it is. I'll say, yeah. I'll give this a 6. What do you think?
Yep. You're definitely right about the beef.
It's way too chewy. 5. Honestly, not a fan.
The bread being like the fact that we kept it there for like 10 minutes.
That might be the case as well.
Did make the meat get cold, which means that it gets chewier.
Yeah, fair.
This is the 4th stop. All right, let's hit the car pass.
Call that a car.
We're in Rome, you never know. Anyway, we are at Zia Rosetta. So what exactly is Rosetta?
So a Rosetta is a type of bread, and it's also a name, so that's why there's that play on words. And it's a type of bread which looks
Kind of like a rose, you know, the flower. Yeah.
Zoom in, bro. I don't know where they're from. I'm not a historian.
I don't have any expectations. It looks really, really bougie, and so let's just try it out. Zia Rosetta specializes in all kinds of panini using the Rosetta bread, but they also make great smoothies. It's located in the Monti area, and here is Tommaso explaining the quarter in detail.
Quartiere Monti, so it's very like hip kind of vibe. If they could have bricks everywhere, they would, but they can't because it's in the center of Rome. And yeah, the music is great.
Let's see it. Ciao.
Ciao, grazie.
Okay, so this is prosciutto crudo, so raw prosciutto and melanzane, eggplants. What's on top?
Scaglie di parmigiano fritto.
So fried parmesan. How is it?
It's good. I think this one beats all of them.
The fried parmesan, I think that's what makes it so good. The really oily taste to it. Like, even though I would say I'm like already pretty full.
Yeah.
Like this is good. I wish I had eaten this earlier.
Wait, save some for me.
The Italianness wise, this definitely wins. And I would also venture to say that like taste wise is also one of the best. I would give this a 9 out of 10.
I'd give it a 9. But you know, like when teachers give you 9 instead of 10 so that you keep on putting the effort.
That's that.
Kind of thing.
Okay, and as a final pit stop, we are at the Golden Arches, the center of capitalism, the origin of all panini. I always save the best for last, right? So premium quality Roman panino right here. I mean, just look at this bun, right? You can't get better skincare than this bun itself.
How would you rate it, Jackie?
You know, honestly, I haven't eaten filet fish in such a long time. That is like, it's pretty good.
Probably amazing.
But because it is McDonald's and like it is kind of dry, this fish, I would say 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. I think this concludes it. Let's just do a quick recap. So first we went to Paraponzipò, Trapizzino. The third one is Mordi e Vai.
Mordi, yeah, I forgot about that one.
And then
Zia Rosetta.
Zia Rosetta and McDonald's.
So
Zia Rosetta.
Zia Rosetta was first in my
For sure. Zia Rosetta first.
Then I would put Paraponzipò.
I would put Trapizzino.
I would, like, for me they
It's kind of,
tied.
yeah, it's kind of a tie. It really depends on your preference with the bun.
Yeah.
And then fourth we have the Mordi e Vai.
Yeah.
And then like this is just for the memes. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
Please consider subscribing. I usually don't ask people to Venmo me or anything, but I just spent a lot of money for this. If you feel like Venmo me, my Venmo is at Jackie-Zone-2. I spent 28 euros on that.
No, ma io quello alla cacciatora. Quello alla cacciatora.
Quello alla cacciatore è un classico.
È un classico.